Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Vision, Intention, Strategy, your social work mentor with the new Social Worker magazine. My name is Dr. Veronica Hardy, and I have a question for you. Have you ever considered pursuing your doctorate degree, whether a PhD or a DSW? Well, several years ago during my career, I decided to go back to school to attain my doctorate degree. And some people may question, well, why did you decide to do something that would take such a time and energy commitment in your mid 30s? Well, my answer is I was interested in learning more about theories and current practices in my profession. In addition, I just simply enjoy education. But if we also focus on our NASW Code of Ethics, we are encouraged to continue pursuing learning opportunities to enhance our knowledge in social work. Not only does our NASW Code of Ethics encourage and support this, but so do our credentialing and licensure boards. Therefore, pursuing a doctorate degree was very consistent with my career interests at that stage of my life. So when I came to that decision, I decided to research different programs, gather information from alumni, learn more about the assignments and the courses that would be provided in the curriculum, and then I came to my decision. But there was one thing I was a little bit apprehensive about. You may be able to guess what that is. And that was that doctoral dissertation, which is a key assignment in multiple doctoral programs. So what I noticed was my research courses I had during my undergraduate and graduate degrees, as well as my doctoral level research classes, helped me to reach the finish line of completing my dissertation. And this burgundy book that you see sitting behind me, that is a copy of my dissertation. So what I focused on for my topic was the multicultural competency development process amongst doctoral level counseling students. I was interested in multicultural competency, cultural humility, and what strengthens us in those particular areas. So if you have reached a point in your career where you're considering pursuing your doctorate degree, whether it's to enhance your knowledge, to learn more about contemporary practice techniques, or even to engage in research or teach or different forms of administrative roles, I have some tips for you about that doctoral dissertation process. Tip number one is to have accountability partners. Now, I remember when I was in my doctoral program, there were two classmates that I met with once a week using virtual methods. At the time, the virtual method was Skype. And what I enjoyed was they held me accountable to achieve the goals I set for each week. We would be able to read portions of our dissertation drafts to each other, give each other feedback, tips for next steps. So that was very helpful to me to have someone hold me accountable and also to motivate and encourage me to keep pushing forward towards that finish line. Next is tip number two, alumni. Determine if you can be in contact with alumni from the particular program that you are interested in attending. Now, what I did was I reached out to the program director, and that person was able to connect me to someone who did graduate from the program. And that provided me with the wealth of knowledge and direction of what steps I could take to be successful in the program, as well as what to expect. So this person also gave me information about their dissertation, the types of research methods they used, what worked, what didn't work, and this helped to trigger new ideas for me. And it also helped to decrease my apprehension about the dissertation process. And tip number three is small steps. Work on this in pieces. If you could contribute as little as 15 minutes a day, completing some type of task towards your dissertation, this will continue that momentum where you can keep moving forward. Now, I know all of our schedules are different, and some of us may not be able to contribute 15 minutes a day. If not, determine if there may be a couple of days a week where you could put in maybe 45 minutes or an hour towards your dissertation. Plan out the specific tasks that you will pursue during that time so you can be strategic and move towards your vision of graduation. As always, I hope these tips can be helpful. And until next time, everyone, take care.